Hello and welcome back to Heartfilia Model Railway. It is January 2025 and this is going to be an update video of what I've been doing on the layout and what I intend to do for the rest of this year. As you can see here, we've got the Hornby 802 Transparent Express livery running around. Not quite my era obviously, but I do work these in real life, so it was nice to pick this up. Do go check out the review for that I've got going over on the channel. I quite like this 802 that they brought out. It is very, very nice, and of course it's just nice to have something that you work in real life, so it's nice to have. It's very nice to have. Anyways, let's not waste any more time with this beautiful train of ours here. Once it disappears into the tunnel, we'll be cracking on with the update video. Okay, so where to begin? Welcome to the slight mess that is the yard, I suppose. So you can see that it's a little bit messy here at the minute, but there's a good reason for that, and I'll let you know why that is in a moment. So these sidings have undergone several transformations over the last couple of months. You can see they're not exactly tidy at the moment. And that's just because over here you can see that I have now managed to get my hands on like a little X point which can change into all different directions, so they can get anywhere on that X point. It's a crossover point. And I'm using that to not only feed off the yard, but it also feeds into where the loading dock now is, which is now on its separate little line out here. And then obviously I've got a line that runs through here which connects to the main line here, making it a lot easier for things to get on and off the yard without having to come through the building, which makes more sense to me. Also, as you can see, that the retaining walls have been redone. So originally these would have been the original retaining walls that I built years ago, and then here would have been the tunnel archway where the track would have come out. As you can see, I've rebuilt these retaining walls, and what's going to happen is they're going to start from here, go up here, across there where the old tunnel used to be, and then they're going to follow the track down here, hiding it from view while the 802 is parked, somewhere to around here-ish, somewhere like that. And then on top of that retaining wall, I'm going to be putting a continuation of the town scene, like a street, to kind of make a break between the railway and the window behind. But I'm not going to be putting a backboard in because I want the light still to come through the window during the day. So, but putting a backboard in just kind of takes the light out, and I don't want that. So I want the light to come through. So those are what I've been working on here for the last couple of days. They do take a while to glue together and get ready and dry and stuff, so yeah, it should be fun. So that's what I've been working on recently. They will be continuing around, and then they'll be building like a wooden frame on the back of them. So there's going to be like a wooden frame where the train is at the moment, like just to support the town scene above. And speaking of town scene, I've got something rather exciting to show you. So a couple of months ago, I was invited by a friend at work to go see one of their friends' father's layouts, who was unfortunately had just passed away. And this person was actually selling a lot of their layouts. And if you've watched my previous videos and I did that whole box full of trucks, that's where that came from. I didn't know that. So I was invited around to go and see what I could salvage, and there was a few things that I liked. But the one thing that I was most excited about was picking up some of these, like some old shop fronts that you can't get anymore. So this one's a United Dairies, I think it is. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these old cardboard clipped like shop street scenes, etc. Because these are all just kind of pushed up against a wall. You can see that he's obviously made some good progress with them, and the kind of my kind of scene. They didn't want pretty much anything really for it. It's also where I got the crossover points and the triple points from. I could see they were taken care of, that he took a lot of time building these. So I decided that I'm going to give these a new lease of life on this railway. As kind of a bit of a tribute to him as well. You can see that he spent a lot of time building these. So I am going to do what I can with these on that back street scene back there. Oh, I just realised there's a couple more. There's a few more houses here. There's one here. And there's like a little chemist here, and I like the fact that they've just got all the things in the windows and stuff. So I'm going to be recycling these. So these are all going to get recycled. I'm probably going to make a few tiny modifications and clean them up a little bit, because that one needs a bit of work doing to it because it's a bit scruffy and stuff. But play around with them, see what I can do, recycle them and get them out back on a layout where they can be appreciated and where they can be loved again. But speaking of continuing a town scene, I've got something really special to show you. This is another part of the model railway that I went to go and see. And we managed to get this off in pretty much one piece. And my goal for this is to try and keep this as original as possible. Keep everything where it is, like keep the people where they're meant to be, where he put them. And you can see there's some men here with some little tools digging in the road of a wheelbarrow. We've got some young children here that he's painted, and there's like another guy over here reading a newspaper, etc. So this I am going to try and keep as original, pretty much as it is. I'm not going to change much of it. Like I said, I might give it a bit of a dust off, do a few minor repairs here and there, like, for example, that building is needing a replacement window. But basically, I want to keep this as original as is, because obviously this gentleman who passed away spent a lot of time building this and put a lot of love into this. And you should have seen this railway. It was like 5-6 times what I've got, and it was a lifetime of work. And just to preserve a little bit of it means a lot to him, to the family. And the idea is that this is going to sit on top of the retaining walls where the 802 is. It's going to sit there and it's going to look pretty. It's going to be a bit of a tribute to him. That's why I want to try and keep it as original as possible. And hopefully, it'll look good as well. But, it's not just about it looking good. It's about preserving the past and preserving the memory. And that's what it should be. And I think that he'd be really chuffed seeing that this will get a new lease of life. So, from the railway that I went to go see, I also picked up this box of stuff. And you can see there's a few cars in here that they were more than happy to let me get off them and stuff like that, and let me select out. I really liked this one actually. I don't know how well you can read that on there. I don't know if it's going to focus or not. But it's City of Leeds Transport on the side there. Or City of Leeds Cleaning Department or something like that. Which goes well with the buses, which were City of Leeds. But also in here I've got loads of like figures and people and signs and you name it. Bits and details. So like, look, for example, we've got like a post box here. So we've got like a post box, and then you've got like people and lollipop signs and all sorts of stuff, and there's loads of them. So they're going to be fun to have a route through, see what there is, see what I can do with it. I mean, I can already see see the post box. There's no post box here. Look. So we've got a phone booth, got the post box. I can see here that we've got like zebra crossing things, zebra crossing lights. And then you've got different people and carts and signs and what does this say? It says cross line by footbridge on. Stuff like this, just little details that this elderly gentleman unfortunately left behind. And it's now coming to my possession, so they'll be getting sorted out and dotted around, and I'll be detailing places up once things are getting to that point, making it come a bit more alive. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. The fact that I've now got these and I've also got this street scene, and I think that it's going to work rather well, and that things are going to turn out nicely here. Anyways, that's it from me for now, from Heartfilia Model Railway. My whole plan for this year is to be doing more stuff on the railway. It did come to a bit of a stall halfway through last year. Things started getting a little bit complicated here. But I've overcome a lot of challenges, and I hope to be bringing up you more content. Hope to be doing more modelling and showing you more updates as I go along. So thank you for joining. Don't forget to hit subscribe. It's free to subscribe. You won't miss a video. And don't forget to also like the video and leave me a comment. Hopefully I'll be getting things out to you more and more this year as the layout progresses. Like I said, it was a matter of overcoming some personal challenges which kind of stalled things in the first place last year. But now I am in a better place. I am looking forward to getting on with this railway and looking forward to getting back into my hobbies. So once again, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.